And racing Corborn Pirate astride, slow first out, Bolt Narchi from Smash Shoot. Now Corborn Pirate releases the rails. Back on the race into Smash Shoot, Terror Alert, Willie Watson off the track. Two at the tail, Corborn Kit, Cloudy Noir. Around the bend, Corborn Pirates push her on the inside and grab the lead off Bolt Narchi. Corborn Pirate in the first from Bolt Narchi. Then we go to Jamaican Archie third, Smash Shoot for fourth. Followed back in the race in by Willie Watson. Further back, Terror Alert, the last two, Corborn Kit, Cloudy Noir. Favourite in. It was a stride slow, but hunted those rails and took over swinging in and was way too good for them at $1.40 in the end. And racing, he missed it today, Pukeko Thunder. Noggin was first out, put 3 lengths on Hyper Paradise, Homebush Handsome. Round the outside, Waireo DJ getting handy to the first bend. Well back in the race now, Hyper Paradise on the inside. Further back then to Pukeko Thunder, Calm Spirit, and last of all, No Clown. Down the back they go and taking over out wide, Waireo DJ. Over Noggin, 3 lengths away, Hyper Paradise, followed back then by Homebush Handsome. Then Sailor's Collar, Pukeko Thunder couldn't win, back with No Clown, and also Calm Spirit on the corner. Waireo DJ running wide and Noggin underneath it. Noggin's going to get another tote win. Noggin beats Waireo DJ. Third's very close between Homebush Handsome and Steaming Home, No Clown. Back in the race then to Sailor's Collar. Further back there to Pukeko Thunder, never in the race. Back with the Calm Spirit and Hyper Paradise. Whoa, Noggin will rock their socks off. $17. Johnny Allen. Gee, Waireo DJ covered about 900 metres today. And racing comes out pretty well too, does Willis, but not as quick as No Luck. And Gingerless round the outside going forward. Pushing up along the inside too was Teepery to meet it to the first corner. Going wide was No Worth and Zara Moon back to the tail. Into the back they go, Gingerless in front, 3 lengths on Willis. Getting to third, No Mention. A length and a half away, Teepery to meet it. Followed further back then to No Luck. Further back, No Worth and tailed off Zara Moon. Across the top they come. In front still, Gingerless hunting around the outside. Willis, No Mention continues to run on. Up they come, Gingerless still in front. Willis having a late lunge. Gingerless in. Gingerless beats Willis, No Mention in third. Followed back then by No Worth. Further back there, No Luck. Back in the race, Teepery to Mega and Zara Moon never ran on today. It'll be the last of them in. Favourite beaten. Gingerless will hold. Much improved after that first up run for about 4 months the other day. And this has been a good performance. 3 months it was. Gingerless. And racing another Fortune blows to the lead on the inside. Cherry Crusher sowed speed with Adjudicator and Pukeko Warrior around the outside. Also trying to get around them too. Corporate Image further back there, No Cheers. Last two now on the inside. Nick Star and Bound to Erupt around the corner. Cherry Crusher's got 2 lengths on them. Adjudicator down the outside, but the Cherry's crushed today. Cherry Crusher beats Adjudicator. Pukeko Warrior home third and out wide on the track. There was No Cheers. Back in the race then to Nick Star. Further back then to Corporate Image. Back in the race also Bound to Erupt. And another Fortune. Oh, we'll have to watch the replay to see what went wrong with that. Cherry Crusher, you little beauty. Unsighted since August, down a couple of Ks. But she flew the boxes for Murray and Joe. And they're off, sprinting quickly to the leaders. Sweet Mary Lou out wide of Matty Hooky and pushing Paint. Corborn Daniel right up there too. Lots of beers. He's round the outside. Millie's Boy and even deeper on the track. Carboodle. Two at the tail. Wymac Dave and Jasper Harker on the corner. Corborn Daniel's got to the lead over Matty Hooky down the outside. 4 straight for Corborn Daniel. Matty Hooky second. Sweet Mary Lou for third. And a bit of a line up there with Wymac Dave. Also there as well would have been lots of beers. He was up there with Millie's Boy and Carboodle. And back in the race then was Jasper Harker. Bit of a line up there for fourth. No doubt the winner, Corborn Daniel, makes it 4 in a row and 2 tote victories out of its last 4 starts as well. And racing, spreading out quickly the inside. Toddy's a flyer to run to the lead. Subterfuge is on the journey fast and powers up the outside. Opawa Rapid trying to get around them too. As to Elwood Sensation to the first bend. Back on the inside, Moon and Stephen Gold Star Junior as well back. As to Meadavold and Archie Bale's got them all in front of him. Down the back they go. In front is Subterfuge. Round the outside though and giving it a good run for its money too is Meadavold. Right up there too is Elwood Sensation. Followed back then by Gold Star Junior. Toddy's a flyer on the corner. Hitting the lead. Elwood Sensation, kicking back the inside, Subterfuge, Elwood Sensation in from Subterfuge, close third, Gold Star Junior running on strongly with the Toddy's a flyer and up there too, Opawa Rapid. Further back there was Metavolt on crossing, Archie Bale never in the race and Moon and Sea back with it. Elwood Sensation will get it down in weight and first sign of form for ages, gets the win. Opawa Rapid was challenging it across the top. Racing Opawa Diesel comes out running along there with Rob's mate who's over on the outside and Mickey T charging up early to the first bend. Right underneath those runners now is going to be Botany Ritchie and around the outside too Flip Flipper. Rob's mate's on the drift quickly now. Gets well back with no security and Botany Ritchie at the tail. Down the back they go and Opawa Diesel's in front. 2 lengths on Mickey T looks the only danger. 6 lengths away Flip Flipper. Rob's mate runs on again. Further back there is going to be Putico Prowler, no security and also Botany Ritchie on the corner. Opawa Diesel is trucking away. Opawa Diesel bolts in. Big run. Flip Flipper home for second. Third's tight. Putico Prowler. Well, down on the inside, Botany Ritchie. They both made up good ground. Further back there, Rob's mate. No security. And dropping right out of contention as they go across the line would have been back there. Was it no security on crossing? But you'll find that Opawa Diesel will get it. It was Mickey T getting tired past the line. But you'll find the 9 will win Opawa Diesel. And racing can't catch them. It explodes to the lead. Going with them early is Where's the Gold coming across. Runaway Taxi and Ginger Lock and right up there too. G was Jenny. Around the first bend they go. Back to the rails then is Opawa Kendall. Further back cover to cover and Botany seat in the tail. Opens them up and down the back. Just can't catch Tim. 5 lengths clear on Runaway Taxi. Runs to second. Then came Where's the Gold. Further back there to Opawa Kendall. Botany seat in. Gap in the race cover to cover. G was Jenny. Ginger Lock on the corner. He's got a strong dog behind him. Can't catch Tim but he's got 4 lengths on Runaway Taxi. Can't catch Tim back today. Beats out Runaway Taxi. Where's the Gold to third? Then we've got a line up. Opawa Kendall, Botany Seaton, cover to cover. Further back Ginger Lock and G was Jenny. Back at the tail end of the field. Can't catch Tim. And he was ready to rumble today, wasn't he? Ray Adcock had him ready. And he was too good for Runaway Taxi, who tried valiantly. Where's the Gold? Covered plenty of territory. And will hold third, I think. Racing, sprinting out pretty well, his lordship centre field. Robbie, though, burns him off and hunting through Thrilling Marty. Out wide on the track is What I Like, coming across into the first bend they go. Two at the tail off the track, Opawa, Amy and Karen's Magic. They're right out the back door. Robbie's got 3 lengths to spare on Thrilling Marty. Stolen Money gets into the race, 4 or 5 back. What I Like, his lordship starts to run. Well back in the field, Invidious, Opawa, Amy and Karen's Magic up to the turn. Robbie still 6 lengths clear. Thrilling Marty, Stolen Money further back there. What I Like, up they come and he's in again. Robbie, Thrilling Marty a big run. Then we go to Stolen Money and What I Like, the next 2 across from Karen's Magic. Further back, Opawa, Amy. His lordship never fired, and Invidious right off his game. He'll be the last of them in. Robbie will get it, number 6. $2 and $1. Gee, Thrilling Marty's gone bold. Gave him a tickle up before the start. That's probably why. And a Stolen Money shouldn't have left him out at all, should I? He's gone into race for 3rd in a couple of them. And racing, he comes out running it in Aidan Baxter, but not as quick as Homebush Rocky, and pushing along the inside of it is another colt, Dillmanstown. Aidan Baxter's trying to get around the outside. He might be in a bit of trouble. Back to Dillmanstown, Chain Bow. 2 at the tail now, another groom and hand of the spanner. Up they come, and booting right away today is Homebush Rocky. Homebush Rocky defeats another colt, Red Hot Fury. Chain Bow, Aidan Baxter. Only 5th back in the race. Dillmanstown, hand of the spanner, another groom. Wow-wee. Homebush Rocky. Wow, what happened to the favourite? He did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. He raced like he was lost. But in the meantime, kennel mate, Homebush Rocky was out off and gone out wide. Racing, he stood there, his last out, Homebush Errol. First out, No Jealousy. Running the rails, No Favours, Onesie. Trying to get around them, Wee Terror. Oh, big tumble. Tumbling was San Sebastian, and he took out of the race No Magic, also No Favours. And right out the back door to Homebush Errol. Up they come, though, and No Jealousy's going to get away. No Jealousy will defeat Onesie 2nd, 3rd across the line, Wee Terror, and a rough old affair. Next in would have been Captain's Choice, followed back there on crossing by No Favours. Homebush Errol, it's what happens when you miss the kick, you get trouble. No Magic 2nd last, and San Sebastian took a big old tumble. 7-3-8-6 the way they've crossed. Favourite stood there and then... Gold racing. A Bound was first out, not on the inside. Angelic Star showing good box speed, trying to get around the outside too. As they get into the first beat is Tea Time showing good speed, and off the track Corborn Jelly. Just back behind those now is A Bound, copping a check for Rich Terror. Further back on the level and Ron Rose Hill. Up they come, and Corborn Jelly's in front and home in the last. Corborn Jelly line up for 2nd. No Leaf Clover. Right there was Rich Terror out wide. A Bound. Further back Tea Time on the level. 2 at the tail were Angelic Star and Ron Rose Hill. Oh, Corborn Jelly in 460 and 170 to wrap up the program. That'll be it for the day, I would think. We're going to show the replay, are we? Cool. Corborn Jelly jumped out.